Hey, Shalom Akim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakakadash. All right. Double honors to our apostles at Great Millstone who were well that taught us his truth. Peace and blessings and salutations to you, Akim, that's part of the Bayashah Dawdah, the house of David. The brother Amath, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Just coming with a quick lesson. It's not going to be long. But through the spirit, these devils being striking my page through the spirit. It's my third page, and I labeled it. Your labor is not in vain, because at the end of the day, through the spirit, my first page got taken down the first day I got it. Got it back, okay, and let me see, Salakia. Here it is. First page got taken down the first day I got it back, and all right, the first page got taken off. The first page, my main page, got taken down the first day I got it back, which was yesterday. Tried to appeal it. Of course, they didn't want to appeal it. Try to see if they can just, whatever video it was, they never show what video it is, just take the video off and then, let my page go. I would have just left it alone, whatever. And through the spirit, like I said, I don't even know which that page had damn near 800 videos, but through the spirit, it don't even matter. But just letting you Akim know if your pages, are starting to, because what's happening is this devil is starting to crack down more on so-called medical misinformation and things of that nature, when it comes to C19 or whatever the case may be. Because what they're doing with this, we know through the spirit that the Lord is using the prophets to break all of this down. So they don't want these certain particular videos or things that they're doing or that we're breaking down through the spirit. That's it's really them that's using medical false information. Okay. And what they're taking it down by, who's taking it down, so-called, is WHO, World Health Organization or something like that. So that's how we know through the spirit too that these prophecies are rolling. Let me actually get this real quick. These prophecies are rolling how they're supposed to be rolling, and the Lord's coming back soon, because through the spirit, Salaki, let me find it. Through the spirit, we're in the information era, but through the spirit, it's starting to get harder to even, well, I'll say for us, because you go to these other guys' pages, they can talk about certain things. They can talk about certain topics or certain things, round and round, all day, especially these other Israelite groups. But us through the spirit, that are breaking down the strongholds of this devil, he's making the information that we give, which the information comes first and foremost through Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, but the information that we put out, he's definitely making sure, and it has to be true. Why hide why take down a channel if it's false information? Through the spirit, why take down a channel, our brother's channel, if it's false information? It's because everything that we're going into through the spirit equates with prophecy. Okay, it equates with prophecy, and the main thing that this devil's trying to do is hide what's already been revealed, but his skirt's already been lifted. Okay, but this Habakkuk 2 and 1, I will stand upon my watchtower and set me upon the tower. So like, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I will answer when I reprove. And that's what the elect right now, the brothers that teaching the word in truth and sincerity under the apostles of Great Millstone, We are upon our watch, and we're upon a tower, okay? Through the spirit, man. And this tower that we're upon right now is YouTube, all right? And we're the watchmen upon this tower, and that's why we're flooding the tool with specific information and breaking down the strongholds and the lies of this devil, okay? And it says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. And that's exactly what's happening. See, it was a time back then with the prophets, okay, that these visions weren't plain upon tables, all right? There were, the mysteries were hidden in parables, okay? And, actually, let me see if I can get that real quick, Salaki. These mysteries were actually parabolic. Colossians 1:25. Let me get this real quick, just to back up my point. This is Colossians 1:25. It says, wherefore I am made a minister according to the dispensation of Yahweh, which is given to me for you, to fulfill the word of the Most High, even the mystery which had been hid from ages and from generations, but now is made manifest to the saints. So these certain prophecies and mysteries that the ancient prophets had seen, all right, these were hidden because Esdras didn't know what it, certain things we're talking about. Who else? How Isaiah explained the missiles, how John the Revelator explained certain prophecies. They didn't know what it meant because the book was sealed for a time. But now the seal is open through Yahweh Shai, okay, through the Spirit, through Yahweh Shai dying on the cross, okay, and going to the spiritual realm and being that sacrificial lamb, that worthy lamb. Now the seals are open, but the mysteries are only open to the prophets, according to Amos 3:7. Okay, not to the whole world, because the Lord didn't die for the whole world. He only died for the elect of the nation of Israel. So the mysteries that were hidden for a foretime are revealed unto the prophets. And that's why these certain prophecies that are coming out, okay, is hitting this devil hard. All right, it's breaking down his strongholds. Main one of the mysteries is the name of the Lord, all right, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, our heritage, okay, the specific time frames and prophecies of the watch of when the Lord comes back, certain things of that nature. And when we break down through these scriptures, this man's agenda, his new world order, he doesn't want it to get out to the public. So that's why the brothers' pages are being taken down. And also, too, he doesn't want these prophecies to come to pass. But they're going to come to pass anyway, so it doesn't matter because they're speaking and it's plain upon tables. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. And this is how we know we're at the end. And not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. Right? The just shall live by faith, man. All right? So, like I said, through the Spirit, starting off with this video, I'm going to read this. So, you brothers, man, if your pages are being hewn down by this devil, you're doing something right. And also, too, with balance, move more strategic, in titles, what you title your videos and stuff. And that goes for me, move more strategic in titles, because they're starting to crack down more, even on a title. Like the last video I did, and I think the title was, they're coming for your children, Israel, ages 5 through 11, can take the venom. And I didn't mention nothing about C19 or whatever the case may be, nothing. But, title-wise, just choose your titles wisely. We got to speak in parabolic talk, which through the Spirit, we got to speak in dark sayings, because this ain't for everybody anyway, through the Spirit. But those that are in the knowing are going to know what you're talking about once the video is played and clicked on, okay? But if your page or your channel does get removed through the Spirit, remember your works follow you. This is 1 Corinthians 15 and 58. It says, therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable. And even when that does happen, make another channel. Show the Lord, you know, through the Spirit that ain't it, okay? So you're supposed to be steadfast and unmovable, okay? Always abounding in the work of the Lord. So just because your channel gets taken down, make another one. You know, it'll get out through the Spirit, but, you know, make another channel. You know, keep the ball rolling. You don't want to come to a halt, okay? You can't be in the middle of a race and stop and you in a race, okay? The more time the little bit of time, or how can I say it? If you waste a specific amount of time, you can lose a lot of leverage in that race. So you want to keep the ball rolling and keep going. It says, for as much as you know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. So your labor ain't gonna be in vain regardless, especially if you keep pushing, because the scriptures talk about in Titus. Let me see. Let me get it real quick. The 3rd chapter. Is it the 3rd? I think it's the 2nd. It might be the 3rd. Let me see real quick. Yeah, Titus 3 and 8. This is a faithful saying, and these things I will that thou affirm constantly, that they which have believed in Yahweh might be careful to maintain good works. These things are good and profitable unto men. So when something happens, just maintain good works. Okay, and the Lord will definitely increase you. He'll also increase you in your spirit too. Okay. This is the last scripture. This is 2 Corinthians 13 and 8. It says, you know what? Yeah, I'm an 8. Okay, it says, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. Right? So through the Spirit, you know, nobody, not even these devils taking down channels, not even these niggas out here, they can't do nothing against the truth. We can't even do nothing against the truth before it. So even though they're taking down brothers' channels, they just more and more and more fulfilling prophecy, because what's coming up next is, actually, let me get this. Through the Spirit, I believe so, is the famine of the word. Okay? Brothers is putting out too much information. You know, soon they just gonna get rid of this. Remember they had that that test trial where they removed social media and YouTube. You couldn't go on it. So, I mean, through the Spirit, I mean, we're just entering into times through the Spirit that, you know, we've been waiting for. And through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Hashai, you know, the course, brothers, is almost finished. We just got to endure. Because that's the main thing. You know, just because brothers say, yeah, you know, we don't know when, but when it happens, you know, call out Yahweh Hashem Hashai. You know, the course is almost finished. We just got to maintain our pace. Just maintain your pace and keep it rolling, keep the ball rolling, keep it pushing. Don't get discouraged at certain little things. Man, just keep going, and the Lord will give you the increase. This Amos 8 and 11, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. Right? So, hey, we're coming into those times. That's the famine of the word. Okay? Not a famine of, not a thirst for bread nor water, but of a thirst of hearing the words of the Lord. And the main avenue that the Lord has used, all right, that have had the apostles used on down to their fruit, okay, is the YouTube scene. And soon this is all gonna be done away with, okay? But with that, I'm gonna say, call Allah Yamla Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim Hara HaKodash. Double honor to our apostles at Great Millstone who will wear the taught us this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations to you, Akim, that's part of the Bayasha Dabadada House of David. Shalom.